There is only 3 bar. Now it's 4. Okay, let's go, everybody. Good evening and welcome to another stream. And on this stream, we are going to be playing with the viewers as well, as today is Saturday, and I usually play with the viewers on weekends. Today is Saturday, that means it's a weekend. Go there and search it. Which days come under weekends? There is Sunday and Saturday also. So today is Saturday. Okay, we'll leave those things, guys. Okay, I'm gonna start some games, but let me finish one more job. Or maybe I can continue like speed run as well. I can also continue the speed. Let's see. Okay, let's see who has joined the channels and the stream. Hello XYZ. Hello Chitish. Please make me mod. Okay, brother, I will consider that. Yes, Chitish, I will consider that. Okay, let's start some 3-minute blitz game. And let's see if we can get closer to 2200 or not. I'm going to start with one e4 in the first game. We are facing the Sicilian. Let's go for bishop c4 line. Italian setup. This is. I can also go d4, but I think let's start by castling, or let's go h3 first to stop bishop g4. Now we are going to castle c3, and we are already preparing d4. Let's go there. If he takes, we can take it back. This bishop will help out with the attacking chances on this diagonal. Okay, maybe he's trying to attack this pawn. Check. Okay, I'm gonna play 95. No, then he just takes, and my rook is not here. So I have to go here. Ah, but then h3 falls. Then h3 falls. I'm already going wrong into the first game. Yeah, am I dead lost? Everything looks like jumping. I could have taken, but there was knight f2 winning the queen. Okay, let's go here. If he takes my bishop, I can at least activate my rook. And if he doesn't, then we have to bring these pieces into the game. Black is fully activated. And he is calling the shots, guys. Okay, let's see if we can survive this game or not. If he takes, then I will be happy. I will get my rook active. Maybe he's preparing this move. Can I go after this bishop somehow? With knight g5. f5, he just takes. I don't know. Let's try this one. If he goes f5, at least bishop takes h7 check will be a threat. I can start with this check. I can just take this, but then he will take my bishop with the knight. What if I just push here? There are many questions. I think he wants to open up my position. If I take here. Okay, let's start by eliminating this one. If he takes, we have rook takes. We will attack the bishop twice. And h7 is hanging in some line with check. Okay, I think our position is worse from the king safety point of view. But I'm not seeing any clear-cut way to win the game. Can't I just take here with the bishop or with the king? Here, bishop takes. I start with this check, king move, then I will take this. Yeah, let's go for this. If he goes here, I will just let's start with this check, I guess. King has to move. Now we take this bishop. Rook takes comes with check. I do have this move. Rook check. I can just take that bishop. Or where should I go, guys? If I goes here, then it will be a little bit hard as well. Should I just bring this knight back? Or should I go here? Check. Takes. Discover check. I move my king. There is another check. Oh, it is getting complicated. Let's go here. Another check. I will just take this. He will take that knight with a discovered check. Probably I will move the king back. And there is no rook h5 at least. My queen will be controlling that square. But if he can involve the queen quickly, our position can be worse. Yeah, let's go for this. Now king h2. He will take this one with a discovered check. Here, king h2. There is no rook h5. And if he just take my bishop, he takes my bishop. Can I go for this rook trade? But the problem is I'm behind in development. That is my problem. Now this, there's still no check. And if he takes, I'm still not seeing how to defend my position. Maybe this, oh, wow. Now he's setting this check. Oh, man, this guy, so I'm struggling to find the. There are multiple moves. I'm stopping both of them. Oh man, look at that. Rook just interpose the connection between my queen and h5. But now it's losing. Now it is losing. Let's resign the game. Sometimes in attacking mode, if your opponent plays some calm move, you are going to get confused. Yeah, it's fine. It is draw, but after this move, now it's losing. Wow, computer wants to go king e3. Wow, just put your king into the center of the board and you can survive. Who the heck will play this move, man? King z3 is so natural. Wow. And the only drawing move is king e3. You have to find, otherwise you're losing anyway. Top computer move is king e3. Second best move is knight f3, which also loses. Wow. We are not finding king e3. It looks so unnatural. Queen is coming in somehow with this check. But the point is we are hitting here and there is no check. That is the point. And he can't take my bishop, he can't take my knight. That is the point. If he goes for this check, rook is actually hanging and white. King e3 was the only move, but after king g3, it is already dead lost because it allowed a discovered check. He gets the queen in and he find mate. GG bro, do you get angry from the comments of your stream? No, I know how to handle these things. Okay, let's try to get the win this time. Let's go e6. Bishop d6, takes. I'm gonna ask some question to the bishop. Rook c8. Let's go here. I'm trying to unpin my knight. If you go c5, let's go c5 ourselves. If he takes knight takes is there. Let's take here with the knight. Knight can jump onto d3, sometimes d3, knight e4 is one of the moves. Yeah, let's go for this. If I take, then he can damage my pawn, so I have to take this way. Still, I like my position. My rook is active. Okay, let's start by castling. He wants to get the connect 3. Where is it? If I go here, we have to stop these pawn mouse somehow. He has the 3 on 2, so he will try to create a passer with these pawns, and we have to somehow stop this. Stick that. Can I go here? If you push, this pawn will be falling. Let's start by playing a5. If he goes here, c5 will be a weakness, so he can't actually push this one. So he activate the queen. Let's take that one. He will try to take this. Queen c7 attacks the knight, defends the pawn. Knight f3, knight e4. Okay, don't want to allow this move. We do not want to allow this move. And now it is hard to fight these pawns. We have to be careful, guys. Okay, let's defend this pawn with the rook as well. I just want to overprotect this pawn so that we can move our queen when it becomes necessary. Then how did you get angry from my comments you told me dumb 10 days ago? Leave that. Oh, he's not allowing me to get my knight here. He can damage my pawn. Shit, shit. Okay, let's go here. Okay, let's see how long he's not going to allow me to play knight. The moment he moves this knight, I'm going to plant my knight over there. He's still not doing that. If I go here, he will get this one. Wow, so this guy is kind of very, very annoying. He wants to prepare this move. Okay, let's try to get this move. Knight e5, knight c4. Now he'll play knight f3. Let's jump in with the knight to attack the queen. I have to attack that one. So no, I want to keep my knight. I think he wants to play knight d6, knight f6. If I can try to target this b4 pawn, then it will be a little bit easy for us. But I have to trade the knight. Or do we have this move? Knight is hanging, but he has this desperado. Let's try to activate the rook. He will trade the knight because I'm threatening to jump into d5. Yeah, I was knowing that completely. He has this. Queen c6. Knight a7. Queen goes back. Okay, let's go here. And now I will try to go that way. Let's activate the queen somehow. And need to speed up as well. We need to speed up. I'm not trading the queen. I'm going after some pawns. Okay, he has to defend this. He defended that. Let's try to induce him to play like d6. Then I can go c6. Nice move. Take the rook. And we can develop and pile up on this one. What the heck is this, man? Oh, is my queen trap? No, I have this move. At least I'm threatening this shit. Oh, he wants to get a passer. Oh, my time. GG, let's go. Hello, Anushka, Tomar. Hello, good evening, everybody. Good evening, Chetan. Welcome to the stream. After 2 months, Chitish. Anybody have guts to defeat me? No, nobody have guts to defeat you, brother. When will our family will become of 5,000 subscriber? Too soon, brother. Too soon. We are growing nicely. Yeah, that's GG. Okay, if anybody wants to play, you guys can send me the challenge. Over 50 people are watching, and there are only 6 likes. We can make it to the 15 likes, guys. We can make it to the 15 likes quickly. You can do that. Nice game. Thank you, XYZ brother. We are reviewing this one. Wow, accuracy is 93%. And this game was a draw throughout the throughout the entire game. Wow. So both of us play actually a very good amount of move. Look at that. Not too much in accuracy. I feel like white have an edge, but somehow I managed to stop those pawns, and eventually we get that. Eventually we get that pawn. Okay, actually I could have just taken this pawn straight away, but I decided to take on c6, and now white is clearly fine. We reroute this bishop, we get the pawn. Still it is equal because we are just only a one pawn up. I will play after 8:30 p.m. I booked bro tickets. Okay, bro. Okay, brother. Okay, let's keep going. Nobody is sending me the challenge. It's kind of diabolical. When I'm playing with the viewers today, nobody is interested in playing. When I usually play on my own, everybody just asks me to play the game. This is the Torre attack. Let's take and go d5, a6. We can expand on the queen side with b5. Or if I goes here, he will just sack the bishop. Our rook is undefended, so I can't take it. Let's hit the queen, get out of here. And now b5 because there is no sacrifices. Let's bring this knight out. Let's attack this bishop now at least. I want to play with you. This is okay, Chitish. Let me finish this game, then you can send me the challenge. Queen takes. Okay, let's castle now. I can drop this bishop back to improve the influence of the rook on the c5. I have the idea of knight d6, knight here, but I think my knight is already better. This looks interesting. Inducing z3. Yeah, let's go for this. Inducing z3. But he goes back with the knight. So queen f6 is one of the good moves. I do have the knight c5 move to attack the queen. Probably I don't want to trade the knight yet. Yeah. I want to have some attacking chances here. I can also go d5 at some moment. He's gonna repeat the position, I guess. Yeah, he's repeating the position, but I don't want to draw this game. I want to win it. I want to win it. And it is a nice idea just to double up along the c file and try to do some damage over there. H5, H4 is also an idea. So let's go for that. Because his heavy pieces are on the queen side. Oh, look at that. G4. Knight here, knight H6, and knight G4. So I need to keep an eye on the F2 pawn as well. Yeah, looks interesting. He is going for the same knight G5. Okay, let's see who is going to get succeeded. We already have established our knight there. That will be a 4. Let's control this part. A5, B4 looks interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Okay, it looks like he does not have any plan. So we need to change our plan. Let's go for this. Let's hit the queen first. Then we will move. Oh, okay. His counter attacking completely overlooked that. I don't want to trade. Now it is hard. I think we'll do it. Hmm. Let's go for this again. What? What was that? Let's open up the C file now. The only concern is we are low on time. Apart from that, there is nothing. And he resigns. Let's go, GG. I don't know what was that bishop h3 move. I thought that he was thinking like I'm gonna attack the pawn. He was thinking like he's going to attack e6, but there is already a pawn on g4 which is controlling these two squares. GG. Let's keep going. Okay, hacker is sending me the challenge. Let's give him a chance. 41 people are watching the stream and there are only 7 likes. Make it to the 15 like guys. Let's go d5. Bro was playing blindfold. Blindfolded. Yeah, it was so funny. Thing with Siva. Yeah, nice, nice. Okay, he's keeping the tension in the center of the board. We are going to do the same. Just finish the development. Let's go bishop d6. We are ready to castle, but before that, I'm going to be playing d6 so that we can engage our light square bishop onto this diagonal. And now we are ready to play the game. Okay, we have already played before, and I have beaten this guy twice. So let's see if this time we can do that or not. Bishop has to go back, or either you have to give itself for the knight. And usually I have the bishop pair now, which can be very useful at the end. We are going to bring this knight out. Then we can also prepare the move e5. Yes, Nightmare says, hello, good evening. Make it to the 15 like guys. We are just 7 likes away from 15 like. Is he trying to expand over here? I don't think that is a good idea or that is any kind of threat. Let's go to c8. We want to contest for the c file. Next, we are going to improve our other rook and then we can finally prepare the move e5. At some moment, we can also capture some c4 or c5 looks interesting. And let's go for c5 first to open up this bishop's diagonal. If he takes, we have pawn takes, not a big deal. Let's take here. And now let's pin this knight to the rook. If he takes again, we have pawn takes. By the way, if he captures, the knight is going to be double attacked. I'm top 1 on Legend Link. Wow, Tharu. That's great. 7 likes Thala for it. Oh, wow, nice. But we want to make it to the 18 likes. I'm a fan of Virat. So we can do that. Let's we get closer to the 18 likes. Oh, it is. Yes, learn chess here. Hello, good evening. Okay, now I think white is in trouble as our rook is nice. Our bishop is pinning that. Knight can also join the party once we play this. Okay, we are going to capture here, opening up this bishop. If he captures on c4, we have rook takes c4, and we are already attacking this knight. And it is very hard to defend this one. Do you know Tamil, bro? No, brother, I do not know Tamil. I'm bottom 1 on Legend League. You guys are so funny. Yeah, let's just pile up on this knight. Let's just pile up on this knight now. Queen is defending that. I have an idea. Bishop takes f3, and then rook takes d4 is one of them. Yeah, let's go for that. And now rook takes d4. We will hit the queen, as queen is also attacking d4. Kill knight with bishop, and now, oh, he's going for the intermatch. I can still take this one, or I can just take that with the queen. Let's take that with the queen. Let's offer a queen trade. We are up 2 pawns, so we are just going to convert this game. Bro, which districts are you from? Bihar? Brother, let's leave that. I don't want to expose the location. He has 94, he missed, maybe. Bro, from where you learned chess opening and other stuffs? On chess.com, brother. Bro, you just look totally like a Tamilian. Maybe, but I'm not a Tamil. Okay, that should be a blunder because this is a check, and we have another check, and that's a four. We pick up the knight with interest. With interest, and we are going to be up a piece and 2 pawns. So basically the game is over. It should be designable, but let's see if he's gonna design or not. Till then, you guys can prepare your challenge. Okay, let's take that knight first. There is nothing to worry about. Which app you are using live stream? I'm using OBS system. White attacks our knight. Let's jump in with the knight to attack the rook, to attack the pawn. There is an empty check. We can just get our king on h7. We are going to capture this pawn next, and then we will get one of the pawns pushed. I do have knight e4 and knight e2 idea as well. Okay, now he has unpinned that. Okay, I'm going to take this one. So there is this check, but we have simply g6, and there is nothing to worry about. This is a good move. He wants to open up this, so let's safeguard the 7th rank now, as he can throw some checks there. Takes. Now we will move the knight, and we will set this pawn in motion. It should be an easy conversion, not that too much hard. I don't think I will play good in Blitz today, but still fine, you can send me the challenge. Okay, let's go knight c4, attack the bishop, defend the pawn. And we are just gonna push these pawns. The red carpet has been unrolled. Like h4, h6, sorry, a4, a3, and sometimes we have to involve our knight or rook maybe. We are getting a3 in, and he resigns. Let's go, GG. GG, I am having 5 losing stream with hoping I beat you today. Okay, if you want to play, just send me the challenge for 3 plus 0, guys. Bro, why 2100s blunder so much? 2100s? Send me the challenge for 3 plus 0, everyone. I am saying it again and again. If you want to play, send me the challenge for 3 plus 0 so that I can play against another one as well. And don't send me the challenge for like an increment. I hate the game with increment when it comes to the online chess. My rating 20 to 50 plus, bro. Wow, that's great. You are much better than me. I'm only trying to practice in 30-second bullet. It's madness. Yeah, you are the only one. I feel 1500s are better than 2100s. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm also with you, think with Sivan. I also feel that way. That 1500s are better than like 2100s. Okay, we are going to read out this knight via f8. We still have to solve the problem of the light square bishop, but I think we will find a way. Let's go there. I can also just put the bishop on d7. Yeah, it will be a little bit passive. Okay, I'm going to remove anything which comes there. C5. Now he has the semi-open f5, so I have to be careful about f7 pawn. I have to be careful about f7 pawn as he will try to attack that. Let's go queen c7 to defend c5, and we are ready to bring the rook onto the d file where it will skewer the queen. Queen f3 already looks dangerous. And let's go here so that our queen will defend f7. I can trade the knights. And you actually hang your bishop. I'm not saying there is anything else. There is no checkmate. In order to get bishop takes h6, you hang your bishop, brother. And I think we have some simple plan now just to develop along the e file and go for the trade. Once you are ahead in material, you just need to trade as many pieces as possible. As many pieces as possible. Okay, there's still no threat. Let's take here, open this diagonal. Check. Let's bring the rook into the game. And now let's go here. There is no queen d3, but this is a problem, so I have to go back. Okay, let's leave the knight on f8 so that it will always defend this one. Okay, still he's trying to be annoying. I have an idea. Somehow I have to get my bishop on f6, then every problem will be solved. But it is hard to get the bishop on f6. Maybe I can just try to play some slow moves. I do have this move, by the way. Then queen f6 takes. Yeah, 4. Yeah, I think I can just go queen d6 and queen f6. Yeah, that looks an interesting idea. But still, he's trying to pile up on that one with everything he got. Now, if I goes here, there is actually this. So I'm not in time. Okay, let's make a waiting move. Let's see what he's going to play. Then we will decide what to do. Yeah, that is one of the moves. Now bishop d6, bishop e5, and then bishop f6. Okay, I'm not worried about that infiltration. Let's go for this. I just want to read out this bishop on f6 so that there will be no pressure from f5 and we are going to be fine. Think with yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just because 21 lose some games against 59 doesn't mean they are better than 21. Think with you are just telling a dog better than a lion. Okay, I don't even know what is the idea there. Maybe he's trying to attack that. Let's do queen d6 now to defend that one. Rook is defending f7 and now bishop f6. There is nothing now on the f5. We can activate our queen finally. What is the idea of that? Oh, he has this move which he missed. He missed that. And now I'm getting in with all of the pieces. Rook takes f6 was there, which I missed completely. But he misses that as well. Now, bro, you guys and understanding what am I? What I'm doing. Okay, we are just going to attack that now. With this move. There is no attack on f7 yet. I'm just okay. The bishop is absolutely pinning that rook. GG. Next game, guys. You said 1500 plays better than 2100. We are saying you are wrong. Did I say anything wrong? Next game, I'm sorry, brother. I have already played a game, so I have to play against another one. Next one, guys. Okay, Sri Hanuman is sending me the challenge. Let's play against that guy now. Okay, e4. This time we are going to be playing c5. Let's go for the Sicilian defense. Wow, we have crossed 15 likes. Wow, wow. Congratulations to me, guys. it's so it's so nice. You guys are actually hitting that like button. So we can quickly make it to the 20. Okay, this is the Grand Prix with the white pieces. Oh, let's see how much amount of knowledge he is going to show us with 555 rating. Okay, this is one of the moves. Let's take that knight, play the move bishop e7, rook c8, b5, b4 can be played. And we can try to go for the queen side attack. I think he wants to castle queen side. Yes, let's go there now. G4 is coming. Probably I'm going to respond with queen a5 just to attack on the queen side. Let's go here. Oh, actually, you can take this, but I will get the a5. If he takes, he will invite an attack. Let's see if he's going to take that or not. KJP, what's your rating? Let's bring this knight in. I'm going to give this up as well. I just want to attack. Castle. Now we are going to bring the rook in. If we had played the rook a8 initially, then there was queen b5 check forcing the queen trade and white wins being 2 pawn. But now we are in command. We are going to attack. He will attack on the king side. I will attack him on the queen side. Let's take this. He's coming. Let's go here. G6. It is not still not easy to create the attacking chances because he has this task for this. Let's throw this set. If king goes here, we can take this with check and then queen e2. We can get some easy. If he takes, then I will get my queen in. Probably he will take on g6. We will take that with the f pawn to open up the f5. And I'm not saying there is any immediate attack. Maybe this bishop can be annoying on this diagonal, but I'm not saying that. But let's see where he's going to take. Taking on e6 or taking on g6. Okay, it takes on g6. So let's open up the f file. Wow. He's finding all the key moves, guys. This guy is finding all the key moves. Check. You have to give up the rook. Am I right? Then we just take. Yeah, it is winning. I'm gonna take this. If king takes, this bishop will be hanging, and if queen takes, bishop on f3 will be hanging. Just take that, and now we take this bishop. There is no attack. We are going to bring our queen back. Then we will just deliver checkmate. He can occasionally play bad. He's attacking this one, guys. How do we defend that? With queen e5. Now we are going to read out the knight, and the game is basically over. Oh, he just attacked my rook. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna get in with the rook. He goes here. Check. That's protected. He has to go this way. Oh, this is mate. This is mate. GG. Nice game. You played really well. But at the end, it was not enough to save the game. I'm terrible in roulette. I'm trying to reach my peak so hard. Okay, is there anyone else who wants to play? Okay, champion. It's time to play against champion. Let's go. Let's go for d4. Bishop f5. My peak was 1700 or something. Okay, I'm going to be playing the London system. And let's try to win this game somehow with the white pieces. London system is so easy. Let's bring this bishop out. He's going to respond with bishop g6, I guess. And then don't play the knight d2 because you will hang the bishop. Let's bring this knight out first. Then we will decide what to do next. Let's go h3. Once he commit the king to the king side, then we will decide if we need to capture that bishop or not. If I take that bishop here, then he can take that with the s pawn and get the open s file for the rook, which I don't want to allow. Let's go knight a3, and we can just reroute this knight to c2. Yeah, let's go knight c2, and we can sometime play the rook e4. I can occasionally beat you. I have beaten 1800 single day. I think he wants to castle queenside. Let's go for the queenside expansion. Okay, he stops that. That means we are going to castle. Oh, what is wrong with my time? I'm losing my time so fast. Okay, fine. I'm going to play 95 to attack that bishop. He's still not committing his king. So it is going to be a nice game, I guess. Okay, it takes. Let's recapture. 95. And now we have to read out this knight somehow. But there is a rook on e1. Let's hit the knight. Knight b2, I can just go there. Oh, actually, I just missed that. Why did I take that one? I'm going for the tunnel vision. Clearly. Okay, we are down a pawn. We have to somehow manage to survive this king. Let's see if we can do that or not. His queen is very active. I have an idea though. This is not working. I thought 2100 elo rating player. I'll just check me under 20 moves. Maybe it's just a myth. No, brother, it's not like that. It is not like that. It is not like that. If somebody is 2100, he will beat 1500 in like 20 moves. It is just an illusion. Wow, he's actually playing some good amount of. Let's hit the knight. There is no knight takes. Knight d3 is there. Oh, you find this. So that queen will defend b3, so we can move the knight actually. But his queen is actually just attacking e3. Can I go f4 to hit the queen? So he just took away his king. Let's hit the knight. AB, CB. He's not taking that. Wow, look at that. If I take, those pawns are going to be weakness already. That's why I didn't take. Wow, man. Okay. Good. I can expand with d5, but there is already a rook on c5. So that will, okay, let's create a passer now. I can take that. You misses the idea. And now I think he's feeling the heat of the time, so he's going to blunder somehow. Now it's easy for us. Let's activate the rook. And we have a great asset, which is to have a protected passer. We are going to win this game because of this construction. He is never going to touch that. Let's take the pawn on b5. He see my rook, he attack my rook, but I'm gonna capture everything now. Here maybe. We are going to take the knight. a6, a7 is coming, and that's it. I can leave this. No, let's actually defend that. He has this check. King goes here. Let's just do that. We have two connected passes. We have two connected passes. Rook b8 is coming. You can't stop that check and mate. GG, you played really well in the initial part of the game, but when it comes to the middle game, or you can say the end game, you just really crumble there. Don't mind, your audio quality is very bad. Please improve. Okay, brother, I will take a note of that. Tips number 17 each hit. I will try to improve that. Okay, Lelos. I think we have played this guy again before. Let's go for the another Sicilian. This is the closed. Okay. Can you guys know what is the name of this variation of the Sicilian? Chess.com has named this variation as Magnus Sicilian. Literally, Magnus Sicilian. As I can see, it is showing this is the Magnus Sicilian. Nice. Should I consider e6? No, let's just attack the queen first. This is not a big threat. Now we are going to bring this knight out. Do I want to play e6? Let's wait. It is not necessary to play the move e6. If he goes knight d5, we are going to castle. Okay, let's castle here. Then d5. Okay, let's expand on the queen side with d5. Bishop b7 is next, followed by rook c8. We have some easy moves. Let's go after that bishop. No. I think I can improve the rook first. What is queen g3? Doesn't feel good. Let's hit this knight. If he goes here, we are going to trade off everything on d5. Hmm. Let's hit the queen now. I have this square, but that is like protected million times. Oh, he's keeping the queen. Now this. Hmm. Now this. We have to open up this bishop because this bishop will die if we cannot manage to open up itself. If he captures, I have queen takes. Let's hit queen d6. I'm going to trade, and I'm going to take everything d4, I guess. Sorry, e4. Yeah, let's take that. Let's go back. What is the idea of the? Oh, he's threatening this fold. Let's get the rook behind the pawn. We are preventing this. I'll start this pushing. Or can I? No. Let's offer a queen shade. We need to be careful, by the way. I'm gonna sack this pawn for some activity on the second rank. Because we are already up a pawn, so we can give that back. If knight takes, I can just take. What is this? What? It should be bad if I'm not wrong. Because it allows this check. And we are just gonna push this pawn. Bishop takes and bishop c3. Bishop takes. We were not looking at. Oh man, what the heck I'm doing? Okay, still I'm fine. Let's defend this pawn. My intention was not that. Let's hit this. Can't take this one. My time. That's coming now. You can't stop that. Oh, my time. I want to lose. Oh, my goodness. Ah, it is so lagging. It's poor connection. It's high lag. That's why I'm losing the game. Go and switch that. Yeah, man, it was completely winning. My time just got stuck here. My time just got stuck. Don't mind, but your audio. Okay, I think I have just internet betrayed. Yeah, yeah, internet problem. I messed up in the end with otherwise I will whole game. Yes, SB gamer, you are right. I know that 600 and 1500s are better than 2100 nowadays. There is no doubt about that. Sir, I review our game and I'm winning whole game and messed up at the end. Yeah, yeah, I just accepted that SB gamer. Okay, we are facing the Karutan. Now it's fine. Let's go castling. H3. Get out of here. I will just trade if it goes like not a big problem. Jump in. 96. Knight is a beast. Let's overprotect this pawn. Let's go here now. We are going to replace this knight with other one, and then somehow we will go for our plan. But if I push f4, f5, the e5 will be a weakness. Okay, let's see if I can find some ideas other than that. For the moment, we are attacking the rook. If he takes here, okay, I don't need to do that. Let's just protect this pawn now. If he takes, then we are going to capture this one. Oh, by the way, you can take, but I have bishop takes b5 attacking the rook. Let's jump in with the knight. I was knowing that as well. Let's trade this bishop now. It takes e5 never really is a problem. c2 is well defended. And somehow we have traded all these pieces. If I can trade the queen, then our position will be easy to play because we have the rooks. f5, then e5. I don't want to allow that. Let's go bishop f3 actually to contest for this diagonal. That's not really a problem. Now I think our position is fine. We can go for the attack. Let's take that. No, I don't want to hang this. Let's actually protect that. Queen e3 is still fine. Let's take this pawn, open up the line of the rook. Okay, I think I'm going to trade. And then I'm going to take the pawn. Takes. I need to win this pawn somehow. There is this check and then this check. Let's go for this simple move, offer a queen shape. Let's just take that. Get the pawn. We have two passers. We are just going to push this. King is going to be get blockaded, and there is no rush. We can play this position slowly. I can also just pin this knight and just take that, and we are going to have a connected passer. Let's push both of the pawns. a7. You have to give up the knight. Your king is still cut off and design. Let's go GG. GG. Wow. Abhishek, yes, brother. Hello. Good evening. That was a good game. We are at 19 likes, so we can make it to the 25 now. Okay, Aryan, if you want to play, make it to the 3+0, brother. Send me the challenge for 3+0 game. 3+0. 3+0, everybody. And unrated. Why are you sending the challenge for rated game? Okay, let's play some random game if nobody's sending me the challenge. Yeah, let's play a random game. Till then, you guys can prepare your challenge. Let's go for c6 here. Scam, wow. His name is Scam. Let's bring this bishop out. Castles. Oh man, I was expecting that. I was expecting bishop takes. Do not pre-move. Do not pre-move. We can castle actually. Put the rook on this spy. I'm taking here with the rook. Can I get him? G6 will be the next move probably. Right? Then I have queen s6. Yeah, let's try to get in with the queen. I have a knight. I really want to sack this. That is not running because we do not have this. If I goes back, there is knight d4. Let's go all the way back here. I think black had some advantage. Look at these pawns. Queen is coming in. Yeah, he's calling the shots, guys. If I goes here, f3 is not a move, but we need to bring these knights and pieces out immediately. I'm not seeing there is any checkmate. Can I go here to offer a knight trade? Probably the move is knight c6. Hmm. f3 is a concern, but I think I can go knight g3 then. And look, we'll get some activity as well. If he just takes, I can just recapture, not a problem. He is going after my rook as well. Okay, I'm not convinced about that. Oh, he's just not going there. Okay, let's do this one. I'm just going to give this exchange up so that I will get the pawn on e4, which will kick out this rook. And at least we will control this square, and that light square bishop will not pressure us. Get the fuck out of here. But he will try to trade everything. Oh, you hang the knight. Now we have two piece. Now we have two piece for the rook. So he should have just taken that knight with check first, then move the rook. He just forgot that. Okay, he's going to attack this g3. I can just keep this closed, but f3, g3. There's this. Let's go g3. f3 will be a concern. I have to just keep this pawn, pawn chain closed, because if this bishop comes alive here, it will be a little bit hard for us. Okay, can I have this move? But then he will take this with check, bishop takes, and then he will take my knight. So that is actually a bad move. But I have to trade the queen somehow. So let's go for knight c3 then. Offer a queen trade. Oh, I closed his arm. Now this. Let's keep this bishop closed as well. Oh, we have to stop rook h6. There is queen s3, but then I got this move. Now he's preparing this move. Wow. We have to be very, very careful, guys. Let's go here. Rook h6. Queen g1 is the only defensive move. You have to find king h1 on my time. Oh man, why I'm losing all of my time suddenly? So hard. I'm just burning all of my time here. Go rook h6. What are you thinking, man? Okay, if you're thinking, just take 1 minute to think. I'm gonna respond with queen g1 and everything will be guarded. The bishop is not much active and we will keep this bishop diagonal closed. Queen g1 immediately. Bishop e3. Okay, I'm still not convinced what is his threat. You are just stopping this pawn from movement. Oh, I think he's gonna lose. He's going to win this game on time. Oh, other rook is coming in. Holy smoke. Other rook is coming in, man. Wow. I just got panicked at the end because I had no time. I don't know why I'm just finding myself in time trouble every time. Okay, here my position is fine. White is winning. It's plus 1.6. Knight b1 is the move. With the idea of just read out this knight with wow, knight. Wow, look at this. Look at this knight retreating move. This is the only defensive move. Get the knight on f1 and defend h2. But I had 18 seconds. I thought that if I'm gonna think, I'm gonna lose on time. I tried to speed up, but it was too late. Now black is already winning. Black is already winning. So every time it's the time my problem. It is the time which is the problem. Oh, I just lost two games in random games. Hi, bro. I'm waiting for your game. Okay, brother. Welcome to the stream. Let's go back. E6. We just take C5 now. Do you recognize me? Yes, brother. I do recognize you. I think he wants to go queen side. He goes king side. Okay, let's bring this knight out. Bishop here. We are ready to castle. Bishop B7, rook C8. Favorite movie is probably Titanic. Mine. Are you asking for me? Okay, he stops that. KJB और तुम कौन से स्टेट से हो? I am new to here. Okay, very nice. Welcome, welcome Kundan Bhayaji. Welcome to the stream. I like a lot of movies. We are up a pawn with that nice tactic. He is threatening mate now. We have to find the defense. F5. There is G6, but I think he will just sack the knight and the bishop. And at least he is going to have a draw. Okay, let's actually close down this bishop. Next, we are going to trade the knight, play the move bishop f6 or rook f6, rook g6, and our position will be fine. Hindi में तो what we say water in Hindi. Let's trade the knight. Let's trade the bishop, and I hung my rook. Wow, good move. He's saying good move. Why did you hang your? I think he will play this move. Oh, he didn't even go for that. Oh man, this is so funny. Bro, will you please play with me? Yes, brother. Oh, I can't take. This is one of the best move. Maruk will be hanging as he's double attacking this. So we have to defend that pawn. Let's activate the queen now. Oh, he's taking the queen. Okay, I'm going in. Let's stop f5. Oh, he's still trying to play f5. Really? Okay, let's go ahead. Now I have to activate my rook and beat him into the endgame. Now you're never executing f5. All these pawns are on the dark square. So if I can bring my rook into the game, he is going to be in trouble. Rook c3 is coming. This idea, but I think I'm quicker. But that's a nice idea, Virgil. Then there is a check. Let's go here. Wow. Now a3 is hanging finally. Am I right, guys? Yeah, there is no check. Let's defend everything from the bishop with the bishop. Now b4 is hanging. A3 is hanging. You can't defend everything. Something is going to fall and the game is over. The bishop is hanging. The pawn is hanging. He is just getting collapsed. You can have that. GG. Next game. हाँ नाइस गेम आर्यन. मुझे भोजपुरी नहीं समझ आती, मुझे भी नहीं आती भाई. दिल की व्हाट्स योर फेवरेट मूवी? माय फेवरेट मूवी इज इंटरस्टेलर. एज लॉन्ग एज इट्स नॉट भोजपुरी और मैं बॉलीवुड मूवी का बात कर रहा. बॉलीवुड. आई नीड टू थिंक. ओके इट्स दृश्यम. Bro, do you remember me? Ranis. I'm sorry, brother, I do not remember you. Okay, let's play some random game. Nobody is sending challenge. And actually, I have to win this time. I don't want to get below 2100. So let's go for that. Okay, he aborted. Let's go for next game. 1e4. Okay, we are facing the Perk defense. Now it is the Philidor. Let's bring all of the pieces out. Bishop c4. Queen takes. I think he wants to transfer this knight to attack my queen. I'm going to pin that. Let's take that. Castles. He's going to have hard time bringing that one out. We are attacking the queen. Let's open up the e file. If he castle, the a7 will fall, and we are now threatening to. What is this one? Let's go bishop f5. Rook e1 is coming. I think he was castling and mouse click. But even if you castle, a7 will fall, and everything will be winning for us. Okay, let's attack the queen. C4. Okay, it defended that. Let's get out of the attack. Let's double up now. So that the queen will be guarding b2. So rook e1 is coming. Let's go f4. I don't want to allow him to get f4. He will go z4 if he don't want to close. I can just take and get this here. No, let's just double up first of all. We do not need to take there. So rook e6. I need to involve the queen on the queen side to attack him. First of all, we are hitting the bishop. Oh, he's giving me the option of this move. If I take, then probably bishop's tail. Let's go here. We can get in. I need to open up the queen side. This is too much. You are weakening your own king. Your queen is there. Yes, technically this is the queen side, but your king is there, right? I think I can go for this. Yeah, I'll just offer this pawn. I'm gonna throw this check. And then maybe I can get in with the rook. Yeah, looks interesting. I can also open up this bishop onto this diagonal. And if he takes, I'm gonna replace that with another pawn. Okay, he takes. Let's go here. If he takes, there is rook b1 check. Very important. King h1. Oh, I want to take that with the bishop. Oh, I missed this. Okay, let's open up the diagonal. So this guy is actually playing some good. It's not easy to refute these lines. Now he's probably playing this move. Okay, let's offer a bishop trade. See? Now he will try to trade off everything, but we are setting a discovered check. And I take, or I can just go there. Okay, let me make a room for my king first. If he takes, I can get a passer closer to the position. The diagonal is open as well. He has to babysit this pawn, but then f5 fall. Let's hit the rook here. I just take. I'm getting that one. This is hanging. Let's defend everything first. Put the rook on a defended spot, probably here. Play queen f6. Sorry, queen c6, I should say. Ah, this is bad. Check, check, and rook a1. Yeah, this is bad. Rook a1 immediately. And now this check is coming, you have to give up the queen. You should not have weakened the die. GG. What is the move? This. I take the rook with check, and the game is over. That's called GG. Hey Dilgil, I'm planning for trip, sponsor some. Wow. Nice thing. You can go ahead. It will be very, very nice. Search it yourself. What should I search? What is indeed? I don't know. I'm a boy. You guys are so funny. I thought you were talking about Indeed app. Okay, Veer Raghav Reddy. Brother, if you want to play, just send me the challenge for 3 plus 0 unrated. Veer Raghav Reddy, I'm going to send you the challenge back. It will be unrated. What is your FIDE? Chess Growth YT, I do not have FIDE rating, brother. Okay, make your move. Veer Raghav Reddy, he's 1970, so it is going to be a hard game. I think it seems like he's playing only Blitz game. Okay, let's try to survive. We are going to opt for the Karokan defense. Well played indeed. Yeah, Francis, thank you very much. I don't know what he's thinking. D4 is almost everyone goes for D4. Some alternatives are knight f3, knight c3. Okay, indeed. D4 is on the board. Let's take that. This is the Karpov variation. Do not remove knight f6 because that is a trap related to queen e2. We are going to bring this bishop out to d6. He will pin my knight. I will attack that. Okay, let's prevent bishop g5 now. We are going to castle. b6, bishop b7. c8, c5. Let's trade. Attack the bishop. Let's go c5 now. Open up this bishop's diagonal. If he takes, bishop takes, rook takes, and we are skewering the queen. Let's get out of that skewer. Now we can actually go for queen c6, aligning with that g2 square. So whenever the knight tries to move, we are going to be threatening some check. So he's preventing this move, right? Let's go for that now. Knight g4 coming. Yeah, it looks interesting. Knight f3 just takes. Damage your pawn structure, get in with the queen takes h2. Check. I think our position is already better. Now let me think. No, we are not ready. Should I just bring the queen in? I think I should. Let's try to get in with the queen. She's attacking our rook. Queen c5. Oh no, my rook. Bro, you missed mate in 5? Wow, man, I'm playing Blitz games, so do not expect me to find mate in 5. I'm just trying to make some moves. Maybe, but I don't know. Oh, he goes back. He's watching everything. The pawn is pinned by the queen. Maybe I can still go for knight d5, knight f. What is this move? You hang your bishop. Pawn is still pinned. There is no trick. And now I can just move my rook. Resigns. Let's go. Just hung his rook. Where did I miss mate in 5? Let's see if he was right or not. Let's see which eye sees mate in 5, which my untrained eyes fail to see. Black is better. It's plus 2.5 for black. Rook h5 is inaccurate. Apparently, knight g4 already is better, but there is no mate in 5. I goes for rook h5. Now it is minus 1.4. h3, queen f4. Now it is equal. This is another inaccurate move. Bishop goes there. Now black is again better. And now there is rook takes s3, but still I goes for queen g5. Rook takes s3 doesn't lead to checkmate. G takes s3, yes, black is better. It's plus 1.3, but there is no checkmate. So which I see is mate in 5, brother. Where is mate, Akid? There is no mate in 5. Bishop g2 sacrifice? No, it was not working. Where do you want to sack the bishop? Here, it's not working. If you want to sack the bishop here, this is still not working. There is no follow-up. Yeah, there is literally no follow-up. Let's play against Kuno Kaisen. It is now white is better. There was no mate in 5. You can check up on that. Knight f6, e6, c5. He is opting for the London system. We are going to change the structure. Let's take knight c6. Just ask to yourself if he is forcing moves or not. If he is forcing moves, what? Bishop g2, sacrifice, then queen check, the rook check. No, there was nothing like that. e5. Sniper expert, brother, if you want to play, you have to send me the challenge for unrated and 3 plus 0. Let's improve the rook. He is keeping the king in the center, so we can do the same. That was actually a bad bishop, so I allowed him to capture that one. Because all the diagonals are closed, so it is fine to give that bishop up. Now let's bring this bishop out. We are ready to castle. Oh, really sorry, I missed one move. Really sorry. Okay, it's fine. We all go through that. I think we can castle in the next move, and then we can quickly shift our knight to a5, which will attack the queen, and then it can go to c4. Yeah, like that. I can also remove that bishop, but I don't like the fact that he can get the pawn on e5. Have this move. But let's start with knight a5. Let's attack the queen first. Then put the knight on c4. If he takes, I have ab, and my position will be fine there. Queen is hanging. There is nothing on this diagonal. So you have to move the queen, and d4 wins the knight. As it is pinned, if you move the knight, you are losing the queen. How much in rapid? I'm 17, 1800 in rapid, maybe. Yeah, close to 1800. Close to 1800 in rapid. Okay, let's see what he's going to do. Then we will decide what to do. My turn now. Okay, KJD, same. We will have to wait. As he's taking a good amount of time, which is a good sign for us. And next we are gonna castle. Oh wow. This is such a good move, which is just fine. There is two threats. First of all, if I take the knight, there is bishop b5, which pins the queen. No, I have knight c6. Let's go. I thought that this is scary, but I have knight c6. And if he takes my rook, I'm just gonna recapture, and we will still have two pieces for rook and a pawn. Yeah, let's just take this. We are still ahead in material. Let's castle now. Just take the knight. Yeah, I will play now. Okay, Abhishek, blitz or rapid. He's going for the attack on the same side. Oh, looks interesting. Let's take the pawn on c3. If he goes for f3 to counter attack the knight, we have queen takes c3 coming with check. We can force the queens off the board. Then we just have to worry about this outside passer. And it is not going to be that hard as we have rook a8 and he does not have a light square bishop to control the promotion as well. He defended that, but now I have knight c4 attacking the rook. He will go this way. Oh, why didn't I take that rook? Fuck, man. Stupid. Okay, let's attack it again. Now there is no rook a3, so we are going to win this pawn back at least. Yes, I'm playing with the viewers. Oh, it's me. I should have just taken that rook on a3. How did I miss that? Simple rook later. Yeah, I just completely overlooked that. Tunnel vision, guys. I didn't consider my bishop here. Okay, how should I take? Okay, he's hitting the knight. Wow. So now he's finding some good move. No, that will just be a blunder. Okay, let's go knight c6. Let's take this one. Nice. Oh my god. What is this, man? No, actually, he is the one who is better. He is ahead in material suddenly, and our position is worse. And he blunders the next move. He just blunders in the next move. Brother, you were completely winning. Knight c4 was the move. Yeah, I wouldn't trade queen if I had to lose piece for a rook. Maybe everybody has different styles of playing, but he just blundered the game on the next move. He see my queen, he attacked my queen, and he hangs the queen as well. तारीफ नहीं करनी थी यार भाई. What is happening here? We both were playing like 800. We both were playing like 800. Oh, we have Akiva Rubinstein back from heaven, guys. We have Akiva Rubinstein back from heaven to play a game against Dilkil Chess. Wow. Look at the craze of Dilkil Chess, man. Look at the craze of Dilkil Chess. The craze of Dilkil Chess is there in the heaven as well. Akiva Rubinstein himself is coming to play. What? What more you can ask for? Two loose pieces would lose their value if it's an endgame with rooks. It depends on the position. It is not written that that is always going to be bad. Okay, can I prepare d5? But e5 is kind of concerning. Okay, let's see. Yes, who hits me? Okay, he's improving the rook. Should I go here? Ah, there is a crazy move. Knight d5. Hitting the queen, hitting the bishop with check. So we have to defend the bishop first. F5. He wants to open up the F5. What should I do, guys? Should I keep it closed? I have no idea. If I take, rook will get open, queen will get open. No, it will be too much. It will be too much. I have to admit that. He is going for the kill. G5. And then F6 will be like too much. He is going so aggressive. Although he's Akiba, he will go for that. Who is Akiba Rubinstein? Don't you know Akiba Rubinstein? He was one of the most advanced player in his time. You can look up on his school games. There are many informative games by his name. Jewish chess player. Yeah, I think he was Jewish. Jewish. Okay, let's try to trade the pieces because his attack is coming so fast, guys. All of his pawns just rolling down towards my king, and it can be very problematic. Maybe I have to prepare d5 too soon to open up the center of the board. Maybe I can also read out this knight to f6 so that we can prevent h4. Yeah, let's go for this. So that if you push h4 somehow, the g4 will be hanging. Should I go for this? I don't think so. I think he's trying to read out the knight somehow. Let's go for d5 meanwhile. Okay, yes. Her today is 1500 in 2 months, currently at 1300. Wow. If you are 1300, then it is achievable, brother. It is not that much hard. Just try to improve your opening and try to improve your eyesight in tactical awareness. You have to be a tech. Now he's preparing h4. Should I start by eliminating this pawn to open up the rook at least? Yeah, we are going to end up with these double isolated pawn, but I think we are fine here. If he takes that with the pawn, then I can get the rook in with rook d2. He has h4 though. That will be a blunder because of h4. As knight is controlling g4, queen f4. He's preparing h4. We can't stop that. Queen f4 looks. Okay, let's go for this endgame. And we are going to accept this endgame with one of the best pair of the endgame in the history of chess. How to reach 2500 in 1 month and 2100. Brother, if I will get that rating, I will share that you as well. Share that with you as well. Currently, I am not near 2500. Knight g5 was good. Knight g5? What the heck? How can you get your knight to g5? It is impossible. Now he is threatening to move the knight and attack my queen. He is stopping this idea as well. Oh, let's blast open the king side. I'm not saying there is any good discovery. If he goes here, I think we can start with this check. If rook g2, h3 is hanging. h3 is actually hanging. Or I do have this check. No, let's just take this h3. If he takes here, I'm going to involve my knight. Knight g4. Knight e3 comes with a fork now. And actually, I'm also defending e5. He has only 22 seconds to figure it all out. I think we are winning, guys. Let's go knight e3. That's a fork. And knight is defended by the queen. Yeah, we are winning this one. Yeah, I'm capturing this one. What is this? Oh, that's a check. Oh man, how did I hang my rook? Oh man, it is the time which. Oh, what was that? I hung everything at the end. How to get 3000 rating in a year? That's impossible. Yeah, that is impossible. Nice game by my opponent, man. Nice game. Okay, let's play against Sniper. Sniper expert. Let's go 1e4. Nice game last. Luck, yeah, it was my luck. But still, I managed to get that winning position at the end. So it was not the entire luck. I forced him to burn his time, which eventually helped us at the end. Actually, I was playing a4. Look at how one subtle mistake can improve your opponent's position. Now look at he has full play on the queen side. And if I had gone a4, he does not have that much of the play. But now he has free play on the queen side, which is going to hurt us, which will be hurting us. Let's take and go d4. Yeah, this bishop is going to be annoying as well. Now, these are the things which are bad, of course. Okay, let's bring the queen in. Oh, there is actually this one. Queen here now. Yeah, we're just spinning that knight. Oh, oh, actually, queen c5 was better. Let's go rook d8. We will try to secure the queen indirectly. Now knight f3. Knight e5 looks interesting. He's preparing knight f4, so we have to stop that just. Hmm. Now I want to keep my pieces on the board. It's not. That's not getting up. About the still I'm not concerned. I want to keep the pieces on the board, but this guy just seems to be trading everything. Yeah, let's try to get there. Fuck! He's just repeating. Oh man, this person got repeated itself like 3 times. Anyway, sir, what is your highest rating in Bullet and Rapid? I don't know. We have to see that. Welcome back, Akash bhai. Yeah, Sanjeev bhai, big fan. Big fan, Dilkil bhai, big fan. Okay, let's play some random games this time. 1e4. Okay, we are facing another Sicilian. Let's go for the same setup. Here, bishop e3 and d4. What is this? Okay, he's trying to going after my bishop. If I move, then probably he wants to take. Okay, we both will have an isolated pawn, but I think our position will be fine. Let's take here with the pawn. Oh, he's getting a pawn. How the heck am I calculating here? How the heck I'm calculating? I don't want to give this bishop. Wow, once he take the knight, bishop is going to attack this one as well. Can I take? But then he takes that bishop. I take that one. Yeah, let's try to go for this. If he take my bishop, I'm going to take this bishop. He will take my rook. I will take his rook. And we will try to trap that knight somehow with knight c3. Now I think we are fine. If he takes here, then we simply recapture the knight, and I think I will be fine. Yeah, let's just take that knight, and I'm fine. I think his king is kind of weak, whereas our king and our position is completely active. Knight f3, knight e5 is coming. If queen leaves this diagonal, let's block this pawn. There is no rook c4, so he can try rook c2. Let's bring the knight to f3. Was knowing that as well. Queen goes to e3. His position is kind of getting some life. But I think I have knight d4. I got queen h6, knight g5. Okay, queen h6. Let's offer a trade and get the knight on g5. Threatening queen takes queen h7 check. And I think black is in trouble. He is in huge trouble. How he is going to stop knight g5? Even if he can trade the rook, we are just going to recapture, and then there is again knight g5. If he goes f6, g6 fall with check. It is going to be hard. Tilted Neeraj. What? Nivedit. What happens, Nivedit? Can you play Karokan if you get black? Okay, brother, I will try. I will try. Big fan as always. Hey man, yeah. I will try to play the Karokan if I get the black pieces. And if you guys are enjoying the game and the stream, we can make it to the 35 likes as we are at 26 likes. And you guys can hit that like button as well. Now let me think. Let's go here. Knight g5. Queen here. Queen g7 is the only move. We decline the queen trade. Then we will try to reactivate this. Oh, fuck. I'm just getting distracted. My position is completely fine here. So I just have to trade the queen here because there is no evacuation. Yeah, queen takes g7. It's fine. Just play this position. Black is a little bit better, but it should be fine. I fucked up. Yeah. I just got distracted. Completely overlooked that. Rook is controlling that square. Okay, let's try to focus on this king. Okay, this is the Karokan exchange. I'm going to keep the bishop for the moment. Let's hit this. Expand on the queen side. Go e6 to defend everything. Bishop d6, rook c8, and we have easy play. Oh, I think he's going queen side. Yeah, I did go there. Let's bring the queen in. What is the idea? He just hang his rook. The knight is already defending. Let's take that. In between. Okay, not a big deal. Let's spin that knight now. And I think pressure is immense. A rook stack is coming probably. Bang, bang, bang. Here. But I think I can just take that rook first. We don't need to hurry. We are double attacking that rook. So let's go ahead. Knight e5. Everything was winning, I guess, at this moment. Next one. Sir, I have diamond membership now, so can you see my brilliant moves? Okay, I will try. Let's play against Mans Maharaja now. E4. 2 ish. But Shigizan, no. Okay, we are going for the Greco attack. We are going for the Greco attack. We have sacrificed a pawn for some initiative. For some initiative, of course. We are going to play rook e1. Let's keep defending this pawn. Rook c1. I don't want to keep my rook onto the line of fire with this one. Let's go here so that we can try to eliminate that if we get a chance. That's coming. Oh, it pinned that. Okay, let's unpin the knight first of all. I was trying to keeping that on that king z2. see. I think now black is fine. I lost some advantage. Yeah, I lost some advantage. So we have to keep the pieces on the board. There was knight e3, knight d3 actually. You hang queen. What? Where did I hang a queen? Oh, you guys are kind of crazy. I don't know. Let's go here. Yes, we are down a pawn, but I think we have the bishop there, so we can try to take advantage of that. Let's take the queen. You hang queen. Okay, thank you, thank you. Maybe. Now we are going to trade the rooks because if he takes here, we can recapture, and then we will be the one to control the e5. This knight is kind of very good piece on c5, where it is controlling a bunch of pieces. Again, I don't want to trade here, so let's go for this move. Oh, this is actually bad. No, that's too bad. He's playing very good. I have to be careful, guys. What is this? Let's develop. At least we have the time advantage. And now Black is struggling to find the move. He has only 30 seconds to figure it all out. Bro, so some brilliant tactics. I'm bored. Oh, look at how he's remaneuvering the pieces. Oh, I had a tactic in my mind, but he just kills that idea by playing knight a6. No, he just moved the knight. He just moved the knight. Okay, now again he's moving the knight. Okay, I'm gonna take this and call the shots on the queen. Get out of the attack. This is defended. Oh, that this it's a blunder because that's a fork, and if rook takes, the queen is hanging. So at the end, I just blunder. At the end, I just completely blundered the game. Okay, of course, my idea here was okay. My idea here was let's say he wastes a move to just takes, and going four. If the bishop move, rook is going to be hanging. But he sees that and he just moved the knight to a6. And you can see that he played a perfect game. The only problem was his flop. Let me actually review this game and let's see the accuracy. He was, I think, better entire game. No. Oh, at some moment we got the winning advantage. Let's see. Bishop goes back. D5. Oh, computer actually likes the move D6 here. If you just take it, then you throw this check. Bishop goes back. And now what is the winning move? Do we just stack this? Whoa, this is the brilliant. King takes. Knight G5 check. No, knight E5 check. So king has to move anywhere. If he goes here, we can get in with the queen. What if he just goes here? Then there is queen f3 and queen f7 is going to be mate. No, no, bishop f6 is still there. And now what? Now what is the winning move? Bishop g5 or queen here? I don't know. I think queen d5 is the move. Let me turn on. Yeah, queen d5 is the move. If he takes this, then rook takes e5. There is this check. If d6, then we start with bishop g5, hit the queen, queen d6. And now look at this check. King does not have that square. He has to go here. And then, yeah, it's winning completely. Okay, of course, he did not fall for the trap. If he takes here, then bishop a3 completely winning for white. Bishop a3 completely. And again, if he takes the rook, then this check is devastating. Knight block, check, king here, and this is mate. This is known as the trap. I think this is Greco attack in the Zuko. Play London system next time. Okay, Arena Arya, let's try to get the London this time in the random game. Okay, do not spam message. Okay, I'm playing with the black. So I have to go for the Karokan. C6, D5. Let's go for the C5 line. Bro, you know everything. Great. No, brother, I don't know everything. I'm just trying to show you one of the lines. Okay, let's take it. Let's bring this knight out. We are going to have problem with developing this bishop. Okay, let's castle first, then we will decide. Nimjo Larsen opening please next. No, brother, I do not have the knowledge of Nimjo Larsen. Maybe it start with B3, if I'm not wrong. Let's go here. Bishop here. I don't want to allow him to get the knight over there. E5 is well defended. Maybe I can offer a knight trade with knight h4. Yeah, let's try to trade this knight so that we can involve the queen into the attack. Time saves you? Where? Where does the time saves me? Queen h5 now? Or maybe queen g4 was better, I don't. Oh, I blundered the game and he misses that. The bishop was undefended. He misses that. Okay, now let's open up the diagonal for the bishop. We are eliminating this, or probably we are damaging his pawn structure. Yeah, we are going for that. Or do we have this move first or this? Okay, start with this in between move. Let's start with this. No, I align this one. Fucked up. Oh, should have just noticed that. Let's activate the rook at least. Okay, he's setting this. H3, there's knight f7. H6. Knight goes here, I move the rook. What is the threat? Oh, knight f6 is a crazy threat. Wow. Knight takes, there is pawn takes, and then bishop comes alive. What the heck he's doing? Unpassant knight takes. Okay, let's give this rook up. What is this? Oh, everything is hanging. Oh, resign, man. Too many bad moves there. I should have just gone for simple bishop takes f3 and my position was fantastic. I tried to be fancy and I actually allow him the active move. Okay, let's try to focus on the now. Actually, now we are below 2100 and we have to go for that again. Okay, let's go for the fancy. Knight here, queen here, bishop d3 and next castle. Oh, bishop h6 looks very interesting. Just going for that rook. What is stopping me from capturing that? Yeah, let's take that. Now d4. e5 is defended now. c5 is also defended. Just a3. And now he's double attacking that. So, oh, he's indirectly attacking this one as well. If I go here, then he just takes twice there. But the rook is still undefended. Ah, but he can just start with this move, right? I'm fucked up. Now this and my position is falling apart. Yeah, everything is falling, guys. I'm messed up here. Completely messed up. Fuck. Huge messed up. All these pawns are going to be falling. I should have just go for that. I don't know why did I stuck myself into the defense on queen side. Let's go for this. Then I get knight d6. The bishop just takes. Let's go for the knight. If I pin, there is this check. So I can't actually pin that. If I goes here again, there is. I need to attack that. Okay, let's cut off the connection between the queen and the knight. So now we are actually threatening bishop takes d3, knight takes, and queen takes. Oh, I hung that. Oh, that is a crazy tactic. My time, guys. You hang your knight. Now I'm clearly better. I just need to trade pieces. Yeah, just now there is going to be a mate. Should I just take this knight out? He will play this move probably. Okay, I can't resist. Knight e3. Oh, this up! What the heck I'm doing here? Fucked up. AC. Check and he win the pistol. Yeah. Check and he wins the bishop. Yeah, that's it. Blunders are all there just to be made. That the game is over. I'm not resigned. Fucked up. I'm just messing my position. I got completely winning position here, and I find the only way to lose the game. Let's see, it's already +2, and I just go for the unnecessary play on the queen side. Yeah, just b5. I don't know why didn't I go for the attack and allow this capsule. Takes, and just play bishop e2. Okay, knight takes e6 is a nice move. He just declined. I goes back where knight bc7 is asking to be played. Just close up this diagonal, attack the knight, attack the rook. It is hard, guys. It is hard. Okay, I don't know. I don't want to get another tilt. I have to stop this mess, which seems to be hard. I don't want to get myself into this trap. Alien. Okay, go ahead. He just castles. He didn't allow me to play queen f5 second, then queen h5. This is a key move. If you can find that. Okay, let's try to survive the game somehow. Rook here. I'm going to eliminate that. And now I can put the knight over here. There is this check. King f8. Can I take this? If rook takes, queen is going to be hanging. And again, if he takes, oh, there is bishop f1. I'm missing the detail, guys. Okay, still the position is equal. Material is also equal. So we are not worse. And we are threatening bishop a6. And he can't even bring this bishop out because rook in the corner will be hanging. So we are fine here, not losing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pawns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pawns. And both have 2 rooks and 2 minors. So bishop a6 is a huge threat. How he will defend it? And the other bishop is also paralyzed. I think he wants to go here. And he's fine, right? Ah, he's fine, man. Because he will offer a bishop trade. Sorry, the rook is hanging now. Bishop b2 was the move. Why did you not go bishop b2, man? Now your rook is hanging. I think he mouse slipped this one, if I'm not wrong. Okay, let me actually turn on the engine. Yeah, it is a draw. It is a draw with bishop b2. Because if you take, there is rook takes, and again the material will be equal here. So actually, let's see. So knight takes e5 leads to a draw. And if black wants to have some hands, oh, so here the move is king z8. Do not touch that knight. But once you take that knight, you have to go for knight takes e5. This is the only move. He captures our rook. So rook takes d8, rook takes e5, rook d1 check, bishop f1. At b6, yeah, the same idea. Bishop a6. He goes here, but now we have to go for knight g5. And black is better. I don't know what is the idea of knight g4. Sorry, knight g4. Rook is attacked, so rook has to move. Let's say he goes rook e4 to attack the knight. And now we play the in between move bishop a6. So if he takes here, he's getting checkmated. So bishop b2 is the only move. Rook takes. He takes our rook back. And again, knight f6, the position is equal. He cannot take our bishop as the rook is hanging. Okay, that was the way. Let's play another one. Let me cross 2100, then I will play again. 1 e4. Let's go for the Italian this time. Let's play slow. This is the fillet out, by the way. Bishop's opening. Where stops knight g. Sorry, bishop g4. That's castle. a4. Stopping the b5 move. I want to go there. If it takes, I can take it back with queen. But okay, I'm going to open up the A5. Oh, I have an idea. Just go there. Takes and queen d3 are taking this and this. So queen d2 is there. Then I got knight g5. Let's go for this idea. We are taking these two pawns. Queen d2 is the only, queen d7 actually is the only move to defend this. Then I got knight g5, and I will be attacking e6, knight g5. And I don't think is there any defense. D5 we still takes. No, D5 is not. If I take, there is knight takes, and here takes our bishop. So what is the idea of just taking? That no, knight is controlling this, not work. And I don't want to help him as well. So let's just bring this knight, sorry, bishop out. And now a4 is coming, probably. But still, we will find some way to attack him on the diagonal. Queen c2. Okay, can have this. I just recapture advantage. This tactic is not working. b4 looks interesting, by the way. Oh, he's attacking our bishop. If I take, then he will get the advantage on the queen side. Oh, we have to take that. And bishop does not have any move, right? Fuck that. I missed this idea. The bishop is trapped, guys. The bishop is literally trapped. Fixed it. Even rook c1 will not help, as you can just take the bishop, attack the knight. We are losing. This is dead lost. Pawn takes and bishop is trapped. Oh no, we have to this one. What the heck I'm doing? Oh, my calculation is so weak. I had bishop f4. Can I get this here? Fuck. I burn all of my time calculating it fast. My bishop was not getting trapped, and I just burn all of my time there for no reason. Okay, I think we are double attacking that now. So it is not easy to defend. Queen is defending d3, but knight is annoying. Let's take there. We capture. Bishop goes back. I improve my knight. But he's going to have the f5. Okay, let's improve the knight first. Then I will go for his king. Maybe queen d1 is better. Just trying to get the queen side. Am I right, guys? Yeah, let's go for f5 square. But I have to speed up. I'm so slow. Knight f5. Knight g6, knight f4 is also an idea, but I think knight f5 will be better. Our knight is going to be a beast. If you go g6, the pawn on h6 will fall with check, and it's time to involve the queen. This is not a 4, guys. I have this check, and knight will be hanging. I just need to activate this. Let's take control of this square. f4, f5 looks very, very interesting. Yeah, I'm going for that. g6 is actually more. I will drop my queen back, then f4, f5. Yeah, g6. Yeah, let's go f4, f5. And I will plant my knight on g6. Knight is hanging. Oh, he decided to give a piece back. Yeah, everything is defended. Now f5. Let me this check. Knight got completely defended. Yeah, we are going back to 5100. This is still its check. Rook d6. Check. Attack the queen. Mate is defended. Oh, bishop is hanging. Fuck. Oh, man, I was taking this pawn. Okay, still I can make this. I completely fucked up there. It was just completely winning for me. Here, this was the move. King here, I got this check. On maybe rook f8 just mate. It was mate in two. Oh man, time save us here at the end. Okay, it is completely winning. Completely. Oh, we have a brilliancy as well. Let's see that brilliancy. Let's see that brilliance. See, guys, told you. Bro won on time. Yeah, somehow I managed to win that game. It was his rook was hanging. Really? Let's see where. Okay, we got the complete. White is already better, but now black is the one who is completely weak. It is +4, but he misplayed some. And now white is better, or obviously I got my queen involved. And knight is +3. He sacks the knight. If my computer just wants to go rook e1 and secure the queen and the bishop. But I allow him to trade some pieces. Ah, this is brilliant. I just sack the bishop. Mate is defended. He takes that check. Okay, we trade the rook. Oh, yeah, actually the rook was hanging here, but there was mate threat. So if you goes there, you got mated. You have to see that. That's why I start with this check. And now I could have taken which I missed, to be honest. But computer is giving this as a brilliancy. What is wrong with this move? Yeah, it is also winning. Bishop takes d8 is best move, but rook e1 is the brilliant. Wow, I found the right idea. f6 is the top move. Just going for g7 pawn, threatening mate. Queen g5, this is mate in 2. We are throwing check with the pawn. King g8 is forced, and rook f8 is mate. GG. Let's play against Chaitanya now. You missed mate in previous game, maybe. Review previous to previous. Let's leave that, brother. Let's leave that. Let's go for the current game. Okay, do you want to play the alien? Do you want to play the alien with knight g5? I'm gonna invite that. You missed mate in previous game. Let's leave that, brother. Maybe there are chances. Maybe I lost. Sorry, I missed mate. Everyone plays alien gambit, but I'm winning against the alien gambit. Don't you know that? I'm winning against the alien. Let's take that. I'm going to put both of the rooks on the D file and C file, and we will try to open up the C and D file. As his queen is located there, our queen is kind of active, putting pressure on B2 pawn, and this bishop can come alive once we combine the move C5. This bishop can become annoying on the stack. Yeah, let's push C5. If he takes, rook takes, and suddenly the C3 pawn will be in immense pressure. Maybe we can get that. Oh, he actually go for the line, this line. Wow. We are already hitting that one. Yeah, we are just going to pile up on that, brother. Okay, he got all the pieces defending there. But now I have this over. I got an exchange and the game will be over quickly. Ah, that's easy. That's easy. Okay, he's allowing me to get that. Oh, very good. Now this. Just double attack the e3 pawn. And his position is losing, of course. We just have to convert this game, but still need a lot of requirement. Okay, let's force queens off the board with this check. He is going to take this. We will play this move. He still has three. Let's go a5 so that we can try to hold on to this pawn. Still, our rooks are not active and he has 3 on 1. So, despite the fact that we have the pair of rook, it is going to be hard. c5. Yes, I need to activate my king. Oh, I can't go here. Let's put this way. Yeah, look at that. He's finding some good. I can't allow his king to get in. This bishop you can see is a good piece. He's just gonna push these pawns. This is coming. We are losing. Oh man, I think we are losing. It is very impossible to stop these pawns. Wow. I need to stop this pawn on the dark square, but I think we are already too late. Yeah, we are already too late, I guess. This, and we are losing. Yeah, we are lost. I find all them. Wow, man. Completely misplayed this endgame. Need to get a lesson, guys. Need to get an endgame lesson now. How to save the endgame with the rook and some pawns. Look at that one again. He just cemented that pawn. We always have to be caring about this one now. Okay, let's try to get some activity. But now this is completely hopeless. This rook is completely stuck guarding that pawn. Yeah, this is completely lost. He calculated that correct. Hmm. No, there is nothing, right? Yeah. Okay, let's allow him to deliver checkmate. GG. Wow, man. He literally beat me with a perfect endgame play. Let's see where did I go wrong actually. The gap between the moves in middle game is sus. What? Maybe he doesn't know how to meet with rook. No, it is not like that. If somebody is just literally outplaying me at the end game, he obviously know how to meet, how to checkmate with the rook and the king. Okay, actually I was completely winning. Literally I made some huge mistake. Okay, actually here bishop takes f3 is the move, just damage the pawn. But now it is already better for black, and now it is completely winning. How did I misplay this endgame, man? I literally made all the reasonable moves, but trading the queen was, I think, bad idea. But it is still winning. He got a pawn. Rook c7 is still the best move. a5 is fine. Rook e5 is fine. g5 is fine. So where did we go wrong? Rook f5 makes sense. Threatening g4. Black is still better. Okay, with this check, black is still better. It is minus 1.23 in favor of black. But now our advantage started going back. And this is the final mistake. At this moment, yeah, white is already fine. It is equal, completely equal. Black is much better. It's minus 0.29 in favor of black. That is a blunder. Oh, we have to start with this check, forcing the king going back. And then maybe we take. No, still we don't take. So we just push. Yeah, we don't push as well. Then what is the idea? Rook e3 check now, forcing king even back, even further back, and then you take pawn, and this is the way. So actually, I've only made two bad moves, and the game is over. Look at how subtle these games are. I mean, this is the first mistake, and this is the second mistake. He gave me the chance, check, and rook e3 check is the way to go. But I just take that pawn. Black is still winning. It is still winning. It is minus 3. Oh, king f8 is a bad move. Rook d7 check again. Force the king back. Force the king even further back. Let's say he goes here. And now he goes here to attack this pawn. And if he pulls the b4 pawn falls. That was the idea to win this game. I completely overlooked that game. And he just took over. Rook c5 is a huge mistake. Oh, how did I miss this simple move? He takes, I got this one. If he pulls, I just stop the pawn. He goes here, I improve my king. If he goes here, I just goes here. And my king is now closer to this pawn and it is winning. Well, I need some simple moves, man. Okay, let's keep going now. Credit to Chetan, he played a really good amount of moves. Now there was no moment where we got any chance. I got some chance, but now there is nothing. Okay, let's keep going. Let's play some random game now. And if again you want to guys play, send me the challenge. Let's go for another Karukan sector. Bishop g5. f6. If he takes, I can recapture. I want to keep the bishops here. What? He is taking space. I can go for knight b6, knight d5 ideas. Let's go this side. I have to solve the problem of this bishop. Maybe b6. But this will fall. Okay, this move allow is to get the knight on e5 makes sense. Now f4 is the no-brainer. Yeah, we are going to king to this bishop onto the diagonal and hope for the best to survive this game. He is going to clear these two pieces and attack the c6 pawn. And c5 is impossible to get. If I take, f7 will be in huge trouble. Let's go here. Let's allow this. I will get my knight out. Queen d6 probably. Queen d6, knight e2. So I think bishop d6 is better. Also defending e6 with the rook. I need check. What? Brother, your queen. There is no mate. He resigns. It's easy. Easy and easy. He just hangs his queen. Okay, actually I got my free elo back. I have hanged my queen so many times as well. C4. I also saw rook takes b5. I hope you will not play and it happens. Bro, opponent won after blundering so much. Yeah, man. I just completely misses everything there. Chess with chai or chess with coffee? Chess with chai, of course. Let's go for one more game. Yes, XYZ. Hello. Let's go for another Caro-Kann defense. C5 line, E6. Okay, he's giving me this pawn freely, easily. No, there is Greek gift. Let's go knight G6. If I had castle, I think there was a Greek gift sacrifice followed by knight G5. Now I get castle. Play the move knight C6. What is the idea? Maybe he wants to create the unnecessary weakness. Let's go back with the bishop, attack the pawn, knight on G5. Can't I just take? Oh, he wants to take that with the bishop. And there is mate set as well. H6, knight takes f7 takes, and then bishop takes. So we have to eliminate this first. And now I need to move my queen somewhere. Queen b6, attack the pawn. His pieces are active on the king side, by the way. And we need to be very careful. Maybe knight d7, attacking e5 in the next move. Looks interesting. Yeah. If I push these pawns, I will lose the game. I have to keep all of these pawns intact with my king. Because every pawn push create weaknesses. Sanjeev bro, he is not XYZ. His name is Gokul. Okay, brother, I will remember that now. Okay, where should I go with the knight? Let's go here so that I can jump onto d4 as well. Whereas if I had gone d7, there is nothing to jump on. Okay, probably there is some sort of discover check, discover attack. So I will not go for that one. Bishop is a problem piece. Should I go for this bishop? Yeah, let's go for. These squares are control. Either you have to go back or either you have to take. And if you take, I will take that with the h pawn, kick out the queen, and at the end c2 will be handy. What? Oh, look at that! I can't take. If I take, there is checkmate. So I'm gonna remove this bishop. He will take my rook. I will take his rook. Yeah, and if you move this bishop, oh, I'm getting in with the queen with check first, and now I'm taking this. I'm threatening checkmate, so he's not in time to bring this bishop back. And if he takes, of course, this is mate. Wow, so this move fails tactically. These are the tactics which you have to know if you want to climb up. There is mate threat. He is not in time to bring this bishop back into the game. And of course, if he removes the knight, that's also checkmate. And he can't even make a room for the king. White is dead lost. This is mate now. GG, let's review this game. Yeah, Nightbot is saying correctly, guys. Enjoying the stream, subscribe to Dilkil Chess if you enjoy this move and the game. Yeah, let's see. Opening was perfectly fine. Okay, bishop e7 is bad. According to the competitors, bring this knight out, attack the pawn. Here, queen h5 is best. We takes, queen b6. Rook b1. Actually, rook e1 is the move. Just give this pawn up and try to activate the rook here. Deliver mate on the h file. Wow, computer just sees insane amount of future move. Okay, here it may seem that this pawn is hanging. Actually, if you go for this, that is bishop e7, right? But again, oh, the idea is same, so that was not working. So I could have gone, but I go for knight b4 and bishop e7 is a blunder. It looks like he's inducing me to take this bishop. And if you are a beginner, you see the bishop hanging, you take the bishop hanging, and you get checkmated here with the bishop as well. But now we have knight takes d3. If he takes my rook, I see that I'm just going to recapture the rook, but then I realize that f2 is hanging with check as well, and it is completely winning. In order to delay the checkmate, he has to give up the queen somehow with these moves. If he goes here, yeah, this is the way, but then we take takes, and there is knight takes c2. Or we can just take that bishop as well. We can take this bishop. If he takes knight, we are up a piece. Alien, let's play a game against the alien. This is going to be one of the last game. Let's go for the London. Knight f3, bishop d3. I can bring this knight out, and now we are going castle. Put the rook on e5, put the knight there, and have an easy game. Knight e5, we can transfer this knight back to f3. Knight d to f3 now, followed by queen d2. Let's connect the rooks. I can also try to expand on the queen side. Bam. My intuition is saying just sack that bishop on h6 and try to survive. Not survive, just try to attack. If he accepts, my queen gets in, and these knights and this bishop is going to be so annoying to deal with, right? And his pieces are kind of clumsy. It looks like he's defending everything perfectly, but it may seem like all of his pieces are in the way. This knight is going to be in the bishop's way. Queen is not getting active. So if he accepts our bishop, I think black is losing. If I'm not, maybe there is some perfect move, and oh, he declines. He declines. Oh, I had a crazy idea, but I need my queen there somehow. No, 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 that is it bad. That is it bad. Queen f4, and we will try to double attack this knight. He stops this move. That's not worth. We are also taking f7. Knight takes, bishop takes, double attack the knight, king g7. I got queen h4. The rook h8 is there, I guess. Okay, let's see how long he can defend his position. Oh, knight takes f7 wins. My bishop is defended by the queen. Your queen is hanging. G6 is falling. Yeah. Now he's dead lost. Now he's dead lost. Is there any defense? I'm not seeing that. Okay, you drive my queen in. Let's take here with the queen. His queen is still hanging. Queen takes g6 is a threat. Check, king f8. Check. King f8 is the only move. Again, one more check. Rook e3, rook g3. Rook e3, rook g3. Now rook g3 is there. I don't think he can defend this one. He has to give up insane amount of material, basically everything. But how he is going to survive? Knight g5, I just take that with check. King goes back, I return with queen h6 check. King g8 and rook g3 check. Mate. Yeah, there is no defense, guys. Yeah, GG. Okay, takes. King goes back. Where is this? King takes. Check. And rook g3. Knight g4 takes. Queen g5 takes checkmate. Yeah, GG. Crazy attack, bro. It was not that much. Okay, let's see if that bishop sack was fine or not. It was the last game, guys. I'm not going to play more games. I have to end the stream. Actually, I just want to confirm with the engine that if bishop takes h6 was the right idea. Okay, queen d2, he goes for a5. Yeah, bishop takes h6 is one of the move. It is not bad. Let me just show you with the review. 54 people are watching. If you guys can make it to the 50 likes, then I will keep myself on the stream. So you guys have to hit that 15 like. Otherwise, I will end the stream. Okay, so queen d2 is a miss. Bishop b5 traps the rook. Bishop b5, rook is kind of trapped. He has to go back with the knight. Then he takes and jumping with other knight. He has this move, try to hold on. But then suddenly there is knight c6 and everything is falling. Queen is literally trapped now as bishop is controlling this. Yeah, GG. There is nothing else to do. Now let's see the attack in the game continuation. We shag the bishop. Oh, bishop is a miss. It is fine, but it is a miss. Now queen f4, knight g5, knight takes f7, queen takes, check, rook e3, slow move. Here it is. It is mate in one. I don't need to get my rook into game. I don't have 50 accounts though. Okay, let's leave that. Thank you, Ravi Kumar. Thank you for your game. What happened? What happened? Oh, what should I do, guys? I don't have 50 accounts though. Okay, let's leave that. I'm going to play a couple of bullet game now. Let's try a couple of bullet game. And again, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please do hit that like button, brother. What is the idea of this line? Leave me alone. Time I have to speed up. Make it room. Oh, that pawn is heavy. Go for the pawn. Ah, my time. Move. Oh, I hung my fuck. I hung my rook at the end. I got the better position in the end game, man. I don't know what to try. Fuck off. Fuck off. My time. Bishop c5 was winning. Oh my god. Okay, finally Bishop c5 is there. Let's take that. Now trade the pieces. F4. Bishop is pinned. There is no check. And the game is over. I'm just gonna take this. Check. Defend everything. Get the queen involved. Trade. This is winning. It is resignable. But he will not resign, of course. Check. Okay, GG. We are back at 2000. I'm sorry I cannot continue more games. Thank you everyone for watching the stream and joining the stream. And you guys are supporting me, keeping yourself on the stream throughout the hours of the evening and this night time, which is a lot to me. And again, thank you very much. Thank you. Special thanks to those who have subscribed to my channel. If you are new to the channel, please do hit that like button and do subscribe my channel. I will be trying to improve myself, and tomorrow I am going to be playing some rapid games. And if you guys are interested in playing that game, just do join the stream tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. I will be playing against everyone, and if you want to play rapid, we can play the rapid game as well there. So tomorrow is going to be a good day for us. Arena, yeah, maybe we can try to get an arena tomorrow. Let's see. If the number of players increased, we will surely have the arena. So do hit that like button and do subscribe, channel. Yes, Ravi Kumar, do you have any question? If you guys have any question, you can leave that in the comment section. And if you have any suggestion, that will be appreciated as well. 2000, yeah, we are back at 2000 in bullet, and we are more than 2100 in blitz, and we are like closer to 2300 in rapid as well. So it is going to be a nice run rapid. Yeah, tomorrow we will be playing rapid, not right now. So tomorrow we will be playing rapid games for sure. And again, if you want to play rapid with me, you can come tomorrow at 10 a.m. guys. And for that, you just have to do a small thing, which is to hit that subscribe button. And yeah, that's it, guys. Rapid elo is 2249. Let me show you that one. थैंक यू हॉलो ऑनियन भाई मैं 1000 ईलो का प्लेयर हूँ मेरे को सिर्फ रैपिड खेलना चाहिए कि और बाकी भी खेल सकता हूँ जस्ट फोकस ऑन द रैपिड ब्रदर once you get cross to 17 1800 rapid then try to focus on other games yeah if you are like below 1500 do not play any other format just go for the rapid games because that is the format which will improve you faster. You can think of your move, you can take your time, you can decide which move is right and which move is wrong. And in order to play blitz and bullet, fine, you have to have a nice instinct. For that, you need experience and you need that knowledge. So I will suggest you to just go for rapid game till you crossed like 1800. Okay, this is our rating in the rapid section. Can you see that? No? Okay, here it is. Yeah, 2249. 2249 is our rating. You can see that. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's go back now. And again, any question will be appreciated. I will see you everybody on the next stream. Bye bye. Have a good night. But I like speed chess. Yeah, it's fine. You can play for fun, but if you want to improve yourself, just go for the rapid. Yeah, that's it. Bye bye, guys. I will see you in the next stream. Have a good time. कितना time लगा? I will answer that question tomorrow probably. I'm so sorry. I have to go for my dinner. Bye bye.